So Lekro gonna go boost up a teammate. Actually, he himself gonna get boosted toward the apartments, try and hold off the position. They should have read that that was a boost because he was elevated peculiarly above the edge of the ledge, and Taco reads that perfectly. In fact, to take down Forrest as well. Good scalp to take on the pistol round, as we know. And the fact of the matter is Dennis is dead with only a single kill, which on the USP, that's fine. One kill for him only. You've done your job. You've limited him on a pistol round because you know how carried away he can get. Twist gets res. It's all down to Get Right. As Liquid with a bomb planted very quickly took over the B site in convincing fashion, but look at Get Right go. 2 kills back, Elige the second of which, both on headshots, and he knows at least one is in the apartments. Problem is, they don't really have to do much. They don't have to leave that position at all. Get Right grabs another gun, doesn't want to go for the reload, tries desperately for knee shots, and Twist has had enough of that. Twist starts to try and figure out exactly what's going on toward B. Molotov's going to go past the van. That one won't. The second one forces them out. Taco's the one to throw it, and he's certainly ready to cover off the corner as a result of it. Throw down, Elige, Taco. This is convincing from Liquid. No challenge. I mean, NiP, they think they've done everything right. They've got positions, they've got a setup, they've got something in mind, and Liquid just tears it apart with utility.
Do you see why analysts especially talk about mid-control so much on a map like Mirage? Because if you allow a team, especially of Liquid's caliber, to have middle like that, looking clinical, money's not going to be too bad, but Get Right saved an AK before. He now does the same again. Just about another $300 in the bag there for the kill. Stops him getting in there for a while. Forrest taken down by Taco's. Good positioning there with the FAMAS. Gets nice and up close, takes the first kill. Doesn't upgrade to the AKs, wants to get the hell out of there and avoid any sort of trade potential.
So they'll occupy Cat. It's a bit like Occupy Wall Street, but not the same at all. As they try and head toward B. 3 players there, one of which is NAF. He gets the early peek, takes down Dennis. That now brings Nitro a little bit closer. He can watch the window, support Taco, but also swing to Cat as is required. It would be now as Rez got far and beyond, but Nitro's ready. Trades it as designed and gives Liquid back the lead 10-9.
And Nitro's playing on the bomb site here, tucks himself in the corner, and here comes the full commitment from NiP.
Above the smoke though, Nitro! Okay, Dennis, fair enough. Unfortunately for him, I think one of the bullets actually hit the AK and flung it the other direction. It's back on the other side of the box, but Nitro positioned, I thought, well, considering the amount of smoke isolating that position. Dennis has got other ideas. He's gone over the box with the deep smoke to grab said AK and gets a second kill in the round. Elige finally silences him, but what a response so far from NiP, and it gives Rez middle to hold and look back through toward the bomb. Taco reads that perfectly. It's changing and changing again. Bomb's still down, but the man advantage now doubly so in favor of Liquid on the retake as Taco finds Lekro through the edge of the shadow position, and it's Get Right on a CZ, never able to pick up a weapon, who has to try and deny the defuse and cannot do so.
Nice little angle for him to hold for any crossing tees here. Flashbang will come in though, needs to be very careful. There's the flash, has to fall back into the smoke. Does he want to challenge again? Probably not now. 42 HP, make it 0. Lekro predicts it, takes him down. Nice opening kill though. Remember, they still have to negate the AWP potential here. Nitro repositions towards short, looking to find the frag in return. Same story for Elige. AK in hand towards that window area. Hits the shot, Nitro that is, but will go down. Lekro with his second. You can see the A side completely open. As soon as that bomb's planted, that is round. CTs will be saving. Lekro gets it all done. And I think it really does dispel, perhaps, the argument that the in-game leader is always going to frag less. Lekro has been fragging harder than ever since he became the leader for NiP, but Elige is fighting back here. I didn't think they stood a chance, but he's done a very good job at least making this viable. When flashbangs deployed, they are going to go for it. Brave move by the CTs, but decent flashbangs, I have to say.
That's a good find on Twist as he crossed over though, and Dennis still holding off the line. He'll do so doubly as he takes down Taco. NiP get into double digits.
Quite a high impact round. If NiP can close this one out, they're almost certainly going to get to 12-12. Liquid with the double ups for the first time, and a shot through the smoke. Why not? Twist will find Rez, an annoying death to receive. He wants another one as well. He could get it.
Gets Get Right. That's pretty damn good start from Twist.
Liquid have repositioned now. Same story he's talked about in the first half when NiP started getting more. As soon as you get those first picks, you want to be falling back. Nafly does flirt with danger here, but good smoke still. Forrest will find the kill. Can he get another? Certainly not. We said Taco was decent with the AWP. It will never be anything too flashy, but he knows the positions. 15 seconds, they have to stick towards B. Smoke is decent, allows them to cross over. Taco still going to be there with Elige. And it looks like it'll be absolutely fine. Taco hits the shot that really counts, and now Dennis in a 3 versus 1. Shouldn't be able to do too much of this. Maybe I spoke too soon. The bomb will be planted.
Bomb's going to be planted. Twist is the M4. He's low. Nitro, fair enough. Goes in knowing that he was going to be on the bomb with the pistol. Sandwich positions, they're both very vulnerable, but they're powerful, given the right information. Nitro, good start, takes down Lecro. Elise waiting, gets looked at, but looked away. As Forrest realizes too late, and that gives Elise the information toward Palace. He's got the angle, now they know there's working up connector. He's got one on either side. He just has to play this to perfection and allow his teammate with the AWP to peek correctly, and that is exactly what happens. Nitro trades off the information. It wasn't even so important for Elise to get a kill, just so long as he could make the right call. Running gun for Rez. No bomb in his possession, but does get at least an op in a 1 versus 2. This is going to be a massive problem for NiP.
Sabotage did almost, as Taco now looking to spray them down. They have to commit. It's getting a little bit dicey for NiP, but they line up for him. Very convincing in the end, and I don't think Rez will be able to save this weapon. He could have a chance here. That's not bad at all. 20 seconds. Could he be the savior for NiP?
Rez still desperate to find one more before going for the bomb, and the subsequent plant. Smoke down on top of it will allow him not to be open from window when he does grab it. But the second he tries to plant is the second they'll pounce, and you could see that coming a mile away from the X-ray. Nitro gets in position, and Liquid get map point.
Maybe there's a chance, but Twist doing everything he can to avoid it. Now he needs to fire, baiting his teammate. That's so perfect. The fact he fired those shots is everything. They knew what they had to do there. That's the system. He gets smoked out. He just fires speculative shots and just takes the aggro, and that should be round. And indeed, the game 4 versus 2. Unless Nitro has some absolute disastrous shots here. It looks like it's in the bag, and indeed it is. Nice clinical finish there from Liquid. Good game from NiP, considering they're down 6-1. They had financial woes throughout that first half, Matt. I was impressed they brought it back to a realistic situation.